can't win.
Oh my God, I just gave myself a headache. I knew it was coming, I just didn't know where it was going to land. But that makes a lot of sense.
The thing is, after all these years, I fall for it. I always fall for it. I'm like, oh, wow, this is a compliment.
It actually...
No, not a compliment.
Just so you know, everything leading up to that was true. She was saying, Rob does what he says he's going to do. Unlike you.
Yeah.
Like she was.
And she kept coming back to me going, I'm like, I'm going out tonight, and I'm going to do.
Yeah.
You're going to have to pick me up from prison.
Can I walk?
And then we started talking about you. And the 20 of you.
Oh, that one, yeah.
She brought that up too.
You've all seen that, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that have seen that.
Yeah, I know.
See what?
Seen everything. Several times.
You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know the...
Yeah. Daniela brought it up. In the car.
That's cool. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
Someone just drew a great picture, like hand-drawn of me in the sauna.
Oh.
It's like torso up. So
Oh, thank
don't see
you.
anything.
You've been
But the
classic.
look on my face in the drawing says it all. But it's actually a great drawing.
Good to have that drawing.
I had a lot of mixed emotions. I was like, this is an amazing photo. Oh, it hurts to look at, but it... no. I loved doing The Boys. It was really great.
Doing all the boys.
Doing all the boys.
Is it doing the boys when it's just yourself, though?
Doing my voice.
Doing your boys.
I had a great time doing that. And the scary thing is when they first told me about that scene, they said it was going to be me and a whole bunch of extras, and I was like, please, dear God, no.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No,
Like, hi,
sir.
nice to meet you. Let me put my nose in your butt. Yeah.
By the way, no.
No, I know.
That's an awful.
And what's crazy is I go, okay.
Yeah, where do I sign? But also that's a bad phone call for a background performer who's like, it's an easy gig. You're in a sauna. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll show up to that.
Sure. Right. Exactly. No. Fortunately, they made it all me. It's all me and me and me.
And a prosthetic.
And a prosthetic of my own bum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they let you keep one?
No, everyone asked me that. I wish they would have. And yet, maybe not. I mean, going through airport security with that, you know what I mean? What's that? Oh, that's my own bum.
It's an exact replica of my own bottom
Exactly, yeah.
that I travel with.
That was the first thing that happened. I landed in Toronto, and I went into this booth with all these cameras. I had to strip down to a G-string and get on all fours.
This is airport security?
No,
When Toronto is like
that was a different time.
brutal.
That was a different time.
I was actually with you. I was like...
Sorry.
They have G-strings at security?
Let me go more specific. I landed.
Okay.
I cleared customs.
Oh, you clear customs.
I got in a car.
Okay.
You're missing valuable information in the story.
Sorry.
You missed a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah. You guys are right on that.
I'm like,
I went to the airport. I was naked on all fours.
I literally was like, do not fly into Toronto under any circumstances.
They get strict over there.
Okay, so you're on all fours, you're in a G-string.
Yeah.
They clear you to go through customs. Off you go.
Anyway, the car takes me to a special effects place, and then they do a 3D picture of my bum. That then they
Did you have to get on all fours and while they mold your bum?
Yeah.
How was it? How were you? How did they help
No,
you?
Ricky, I'm not gonna do it. Watch The Boys season 4, and you'll see.
And I just thought everyone would like to see the process because it's fascinating.
Yeah.
Right?
The whole behind the scenes.
What?
Okay, no.
Robbie.
Hold on, okay. Let's help him out. You be a border control agent in Toronto. And you're having none of it.
How's it going there, E?
Yeah. And you don't like the cut of his jib. He's clearly hiding something. Off to the showers with you. No?
If I could just see you on the floor, dear, E? On hands and knees.
No. Tell the story about Vancouver where I got.
Rob, he does like to yell at security. Rob doesn't like. He likes authority in all forms unless it's wearing a uniform. In which case he feels very comfortable mouthing off to it for no reason. And Vancouver is a perfect example.
There was the reason.
No, because then we get thrown out of the country.
Yeah.
And then, so that's the time to not go.
They're really strict in Vancouver at the airport. At least they used to be.
Were you naked there too?
Not that time. And no, and we were just coming in. Oh, and they were like, you know, we were like, we work on a TV show. And they're, what TV show? We're like, Supernatural. The guy was like, I never heard of it.
Yeah, you said never heard. I was
We're like, well, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's a show. It's on TV.
And he started with that attitude, and I'm right next to him, and I'm like, wow, stop. I'm still trying to get through the border here. And you go, well, I can't help you, Chief. I'm pretty sure what you said.
Well, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah, they're just real. They get real. They're like, no, what's a TV show?
Well,
what's a TV?
That's the joke. You're like, some kind of box that brings entertainment into your home.
Never
Don't
heard of
buy
it.
it. I kind of feel like we were also miffed because Vancouver's literally the most productive city in terms of entertainment, probably in North America. So it's not like they don't get actors and entertainment folks constantly going across the border. He was being obtuse for obtuse sake. However, my groveling was how I chose to.
Right. Remember when I moved to the side, he finally it was like, okay, step to the side. I stepped to the side, and they're doing the Rich, and I waited with Rich. I was going to defend Rich too, and he was like, can you move on? Can you go?
Is that right?
Yeah, and I finally was like, okay, so I went through. I got through, you know.
Well, it was also that thing where we were entering the digital world, right, where everything would have been on your phone, but it was still, they required you to have a printed copy of your itinerary. And I had a printed copy of something, and I said, here's this. It's like, there's no return ticket on this. And I'm like, it's a Word document. I didn't want to go back and edit it. But he acted like it was some official document that now I was a subterfuge. Like, how do I know I'm not gonna? How does he know I'm not gonna leave Canada? I'm like, I mean, it. And you're like, it's on my iPad. I'm like, the whole thing's on my iPad. Like, it's supposed to be printed in your hand. And
you're like, I have 3 children in Los Angeles. I am not staying.
It also was one of those things. You're like, dude,
That's
we
why
moved past the printed page. Like, it's all digital. I know that you're holding on to the paper thing. But, you know, not going to stick around. Anyway, we made it through. The good news was, here we are.
And they never had to get on all fours, so that's good.
Can we all say hello really quickly? To my Italian lizard friend.
Oh my God.
He caught the lizard on the stairs.
He's been biting. Yeah. He's been biting. He's friendly. He's just scared of the giant. Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's a baby dragon.
I know.
We saw him on the stairs.
Beautiful. They're very poisonous.
Very poisonous. I've named him Peligroso.
I'm gonna go put him on a tree because he was on the stairs. I want to get him back to his homeland.
Real life hero.
Some heroes just wear toupees.
Sorry.
Good shot.
Can we all wish well for Mr.
What's his name?
Lizardo?
Lizardo.
He goes by Liz.
Lizzie Lizardo.
All right, love y'all. Sorry to interrupt.
Good job. Thank you, everyone.
Big money.
Jared saying
Big money.
one Liz at a time.
He's gonna be freaked out, that lizard, because that's a stair lizard. He doesn't want to live in a tree.
What's more terrifying is his family that were right there have just lost him, and they're like, where is Liz?
And some giant is going, let me take you to your natural home on a tree, little
I can't climb trees, that's why I'm on the stairs.
I love that he goes, look, he's so cute. And Rob goes, he's biting you.
And literally was just like,
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
but much crazier than the lizard.
How was your day?
Some giant just picked me up. Well, I didn't put me in a tree. Well, before that, put me in front of blazing lights in front of a crowd. It's terrifying.
Yeah, for life. The lizard's never going to forget this.
Oh, it's like,
Tell me again, Grandpa. Well, I was on the stairs sunning myself, and a giant with a bad toupee dipped down and put me in his hands. Naturally, I bit him. But it was for naught. He carried me around like a baby for a good amount of time, and that was the last time I saw your mother.
I bit him with all my might and released the serum that slowly shrunk him.
And now he's my servant boy. Come out and say hello, Hervé. Well, that story took a turn. Where were we? Rob was nude on all fours. But in a different Canadian town.
Yeah.
Now he's in Regina. He's in a what? Exactly. On all fours.
And they're searching me.
Is it Jason in there?
That's like this. Hot man.
I was like, going to get man's reaction.
I love the escalation of your miming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's a thing, and now there's a whole thing, and now tug of war.
Tug of war. Something doesn't want to come out. Something wants to live in there. Good times.
Where were we?
Did you guys enjoy the Jason Mann's concert last night? I heard you were very entertaining, Jason, and I heard there was a lot of attempts to sort of explain clapping and how it can ruin a song and not help a song. We talked about it a little bit.
What's wrong with clapping?
Well,
So there's a couple things. One, Europe is a big fan of the 1 and the 3, and the 2 and the 4. I prefer the 2 and the 4.
Right.
Which means instead of you get a, and that tends to speed up by the end of the song.
I've heard that's a good thing sometimes.
That
Maybe
explains
some
a
people
lot
want you
now.
to
I
speed things up.
understand now. Makes
Maybe
sense.
that's not what people want.
he's talking about intercourse. I didn't want you to be shocked when you read the reviews online.
Good to know.
So yeah. So there have in the past been situations where I was playing a song and the very lovely crowd was clapping along with the song, but they were perhaps in a different time signature than I was.
Wow, he's blaming you
It
guys?
was their fault.
That's mean.
Well, not all of you guys.
Oh wow, just the dumb
Just the
ones.
shitty ones.
So you're saying some of you have no rhythm?
Not no rhythm.
Out of tune rhythm.
A rhythm.
Time rhythm.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds mean when you say it like that. So we just had we just hung out. We just chilled. Had a little chat about clapping.
Did you yell? Stop!
No, Jason doesn't.
You're running everything.
But do you feel like you learned something about rhythm and clapping and? Wow, that's a resounding no. There was no learning. Okay.
Well, they learned this. There's 2 reasons that I make a big deal about clapping. One is because sometimes they're off, and sometimes it messes the song up. But then sometimes they're not off, and they're in perfect rhythm, and they continue the perfect rhythm, and then they see how I'm off, and both is inappropriate. You know what I mean?
Well, good news is tomorrow night, I think we're going to have Mark Shepard playing the cajon.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Which is going to really help
Keep
us
everybody on.
keep everybody on rhythm.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Should we take a question?
Questions.
Am I supposed
I forgot we could do that. Yeah, I guess we should. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Until someone drags me.
They'll let you know.
Okay, cool.
The hook will come out.
Like out of Rob's bits. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Christina, I'm from Austria, and I had this...
Austria, g'day, mate.
Throw
No,
some strips on the bobby.
Yeah, mate.
we don't have kangaroos.
It's done and done.
I know, it was a joke. I have this question written down for a long time now. It's for Rob and Rich for the podcast.
Okay.
In your podcast episode with Todd Stashwick, you talked about D&D and maybe playing once. Did you ever get to do it yet?
No, we haven't.
We have not played D&D with Todd Stashwick.
Yeah.
I would like to. His D&D games are pretty epic.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of.
I'm currently playing in
Oh.
some sessions and it's really fun.
Amazing.
I started this year and it's perfect.
Oh wow! Does it just take one session or does it continue on?
You can have one-shots. Those are sometimes like 4 to 5 hours and then the story's finished. But you can also have, like our campaign is probably running for a few months now.
Wow!
Yeah,
That's
every
fun.
few weeks.
Wow, that's awesome.
It depends on your dungeon master and how long.
He wants to tell the
Yes.
story.
Well, I know Todd is, the master of dungeon mastering, but we'd love to do it sometime, but we have not done it yet.
Yeah.
At some point.
It's very fun. I
Thank you.
recommend you do it.
Has he ever had Felicia Day on?
I don't know.
I feel like she plays.
Yeah, she
I don't know,
definitely
she seems like
plays. I saw her play with Critical Role, which is another big D&D franchise.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, for those that don't know, what she's referencing, aside from the game D&D, is a podcast. Yes, a podcast.
Very good. You should
It's a
listen to it.
rewatch podcast for the show Supernatural, a companion piece, if you will, where Rob and Rich, that's right, this man and this man, watch every episode, starting with the pilot, and now we're at the end of season 8, and you get to hear reviews of the show, interviews of the cast and crew, yada yada yada. And look, I get it, times are tight. Robbie, I know we did a price drop. Where are we now?
We're still at 0.
Oh, 0. Okay, great. It costs nothing. Free wherever you get your podcast. Supernatural, then and now, the official Supernatural podcast. Listen, tell your friends, and then tell them to tell their friends, as long as it's not on you, because you already know.
It's somewhat of an oral history of the show.
Yes, it is. It's an oral history of the show, if you will. And they should.
And they should.
All right, you.
Quick one for Ricky before we go, so I can see. So because of your podcast, Ricky went on the room actually earlier, and we all shouted which seasons we like the best.
Oh yeah, so basically I'm on season 3, and I just, according to this audience, I just need to watch season 4, season 6, and 8. No, see 4, 5, and 8, and then I just stop watching, right?
Yeah.
Because I did it by like applause, and so
That's what they said?
Some seasons they're like, I was like, oh, so I don't need to watch that season, and they won't.
All right.
4 and
So,
5 are great. 8 is
What do you
great.
think of season 6 and 7 for Ricky? Because
Delightful. Look, man, you can't pull a season out and go, because they're not meant to stand alone. They dovetail off each other. So the show changes showrunners after season 5. So obviously there's a shift in its sort of tonality, but it still generates, season 6 still generates some of the show's best episodes ever. So it's hard to pick a season out and go,
Truly. Yeah. Yeah, there's
Watch
been.
everything! Thank you, Rich.
What?
Everything! You have to watch everything!
Okay, everyone's gonna go home. Everyone's gonna go home. The wheel.
The wheel, everybody, it's the wheel. And the Ricky.
There we go. What is going on?
I have no idea.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Pizza Man.
And now Jason left.
Why did Jason run?
I don't know. Something happened. I need to go. That's Ricky Whittle, everybody.
Have a good day. You beautiful humans.